The Grand Duchy of Ryazan existed from 1078 when it was separated from the Chernigov Principality as the provincial Murom Principality, prior to the invasion of Batu Khan. Sometime between 1097 and 1155, the principality became a sovereign state, and until 1161, according to the Hypatian Codex, the official name was the Murom Ryazan Principality. The first ruler of Ryazan was supposedly Yaroslav Sviatoslavich, Prince of Chernigov, later Prince of Murom Ryazan. The capital of the duchy became Ryazan. However, the present-day city of Ryazan is located 40 miles north from the original site of the capital, today known as Ryazan Stara. By the end of 12th century, the principality waged wars with the neighboring duchy of Vladimir Suzdal. In the course of that standoff, the city of Ryazan was burned twice in a span of 20 years from 1186 to 1208. In 1217, there was a culminate point in history of Ryazan when, during the civil war inside the duchy, 6 leaders of the state were killed by Gleb Vladimirovich, who later defected to Cumans. Sometime around that time, the duchy came under a great influence from the Vladimir Suzdal, which was a factor in the fight of Ryazan to resume its sovereignty. In 1217, Gleb Vladimirovich, with the support of Cumans, tried to take Ryazan back out of the influence of neighboring northern Principality of Vladimir, but he was defeated by another Ryazan Prince Ingvar Igorovich, who in turn became a sole ruler of the state. In December of 1237, the duchy became the first of all other former states of Kievan Rus to suffer from the Mongol invasion. The duchy was completely overrun, with almost the whole princely family killed, the capital destroyed, and later moved to another location. In 1238, some of the armed forces of Ryazan withdrew to unite with the Vladimir Suzdal army, and meeting the forces of Batu Khan near Kolomna. Golden Horde period. In 1301, Prince Daniel of Moscow took Ryazan due to the boyar's betrayal and confined Prince Constantine to prison. In 1305, Daniel's son Prince Yuri of Moscow was ordered to kill him. The two next successors of Constantine were killed by the Golden Horde. In 1380, Prince Oleg Ivanovich, as an ally of Mamai, took part in the Battle of Kulikovo. During almost all its history, the Ryazan Principality was in conflict with its provincial Pronsk Principality until the latter was completely annexed to Ryazan in 1483 during the regency of Anna of Ryazan. Annexation of Ryazan. In 1520, Grand Prince Vasily III of Russia captured and imprisoned in Moscow the last Grand Prince of Ryazan, Ivan V, because of his relations with the Crimean Khan Mehmed I Jure. In 1521, Prince Ivan Ivanovich fled into the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. After that, in 1521, the Ryazan Principality was merged with Muscovy. List of princes of Ryazan, 1097 to 1129. Yaroslav Sviatoslavich, 1129 to 1143. Sviatoslav Yaroslavich, 1143 to 1145. Rostislav Yaroslavich, 1145 to 1178. Gleb Rostislavich, 1178 to 1207. Roman Glebovich, 1213 to 1217. Roman Igorovich, 1217 to 1235. Ingvar Igorovich, 1235 to 1237. Yuri Igorovich, 1237 to 1252. Ingvar Ingvarovich, 1252 to 1258. Oleg Ingvarovich the Red, 1258 to 1270. Roman Olegovich the Saint, 1270 to 1294. Fyodor Romanovich, 1294 to 1299. Yaroslav Romanovich, 1299 to 1301. Konstantin Romanovich, 1301 to 1308 Vasily Konstantinovich, 1308 to 1327 Ivan Yaroslavich, 1327 to 1342 Ivan Ivanovich Gorotopol, 1342 to 1344 Yaroslav Alexandrovich, 1344 to 1350 Vasily Alexandrovich, 1350 to 1402 Oleg Ivanovich, 1402 to 1427 Fyodor Olegovich, 1427 to 1456 Ivan Fyodorovich, 1456 to 1483 Vasily Ivanovich Tretnoy, 1483 to 1500 Ivan Vasilievich, 1500 to 1521 Ivan Ivanovich.